Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of ResDev in Your PJs with myself and Angela. And today we've got Lara from the Academy to join us in speaking about making an impact, the exciting researcher development flagship activity that we're going to be offering in the month of June. So to begin with, Making an Impact was originally conceived as a week-long series of activities in 2018 that were targeted around development opportunities for researchers, academics, and research-related staff. In 2019, based on the success of the week that we had in 2018, we offered a much more ambitious 7-week program of researcher development activities that were targeted at our research-related staff with primary focus on our postdoc and early researcher community. And really building on that success, this year we have an even more ambitious program in which participants can engage with developing a bespoke pathway of their research impact related activities. And I'll just ask Angela if she can tell us a little bit more about the 2020 program and the thinking and thoughts that have gone behind the design of it.
So yeah, thanks Sonia. I was really delighted and excited to be part of the organisation of Making Impact 2020, and we'd always wanted it to be a more blended approach. It was going to be a mixture of face-to-face sessions as well as online resources. The world changed for all of us, and so now Making Impact 2020 is an entirely online event, but delighted that it really hasn't affected its ability to provide a wide range of development opportunities, really rich and varied. So we have 57 sessions, which include a talk by our Vice-Chancellor, Professor Dame Janet Beer, as well as 3 keynotes as well, looking at research culture, research impact in social sciences, as well as the knowledge exchange framework. But I hope that you can see from the programme that we've got here that there are lots of many different development opportunities. So there are webinars on resilience and imposter syndrome, and we also have ways to attract your own funding. And also you can see the keys that we've got there, those coloured boxes and the letters that there as well. And as Sonia was mentioning, this is tailored for you to develop your own programme. So you can see that those impact clusters, the little boxes, highlight different areas that those sessions will cover. And then also some of the knowledge and skills elements that you should hope to attain from those sessions as well. You can see also from this programme that we have links to other further online resources as well, linked to these sessions, and 5 of our sessions also have podcasts related to them as well. And one of those is part of our our senior leadership team with Professor Janet Beer and Dinah Birch and Fiona Beveridge, as well as Nicola Davis as well, about our sustainable development goals. So really interested to listen to lots of our different podcasts that you can link through to as well. We realise that an online event may not have the networking opportunities that you get when you go to a face-to-face session, but we're also hoping that there will be chat involved within these sessions, of course, and we have our tweet chats, and Twitter is a big part of where we're advertising and where we're interacting with each other at the moment. But we also have a channel set up in our Microsoft Teams. And so this is going to be a space that anybody that is registered for any of the sessions can link into. Come and say hi if you have already linked through. But we're hoping also as the sessions start that this will be an opportunity for you to chat informally, carry on the discussions that you already had, or create new ones as well.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Angela. So can I now ask Lara, as you've supported us with the organisation and the operational aspects of Making an Impact, what have you learned during this process and as we approach closer and closer to kickoff?
So I think what I've learned the most from helping with Making an Impact is I've surprised myself with how quickly I've took on the information, because whilst we've been preparing it, and when I first joined the meetings where we were planning, I thought, oh my gosh, there's a lot of work that goes into this, but just sort of getting my head around and familiarising myself with all of the activity and the sessions that we are putting on, it is amazing to see how much work both Angela and Sonia have put into this as well. And I'm just amazed, to be honest, that, you know, they've managed to turn this all around into an online session as well. It's just been fantastic.
Well, we're very grateful for your help and support, and none of it would have been possible without your, you know, input and also the ideas that you've given us along the way, Lara. So, well, now that you've had such an in-depth insight into the program, can I ask, are there any particular sessions that appeal to you?
Yeah, I am actually interested in the UN Sustainable Development Goals. I'm interested to see how our research can provide sort of a more sustainable future for the world. I think that would be really interesting to learn. I'd also be interested in partaking in the Thriving Through Change with Resilience, because obviously we're in such just a crazy time at the minute, and it would just be good to sort of get some extra pointers on being able to adjust to that change as well.
Lovely. So, as Angela mentioned earlier, among the very many different innovations that have been brought in to making an impact this year to encourage and support people's engagement with the series and with different sessions, I wonder if there's any song that you have particularly in mind to add to the Making an Impact playlist.
So I'm going to go with George Michael, Outside, because he talks in the song about going outside, and it's not something that we've all done for a long time. So that's me. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. And I think very meaningful as well. So we'll be sure to include that. And I'm now going to put Angela in the hot seat and ask you, being the brainchild of this initiative, what song are you adding to the mix?
So it actually may not be one that people have heard of, and it's Who Cares What the Question Is by the Bees. And it's a very sort of uplifting, kind of joyful song. And I suppose we do care what the question is, actually, and hope that Making an Impact will provide lots of answers. If I'm doing it in a hush voice, my guilty pleasure is 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. So I reckon that might go on there somewhere as well.
Fantastic. We'll make sure to include it all. Thank you both. And thank you to everyone who's tuned in to another video for ResDev in Your PJs. We'll keep publishing them every alternate Monday, so keep a lookout for them. And don't forget to visit our Researcher Hub. That's it from us for now. Thank you and bye.